Welcome to Returning to Light with Julia Treat. That's me. I'm here with my friend Kathy. We are doing a check in for her ASEA journey. And we started talking off camera, and I said, you know what? Let's just jump on the recording because we are being super transparent through all of this. And she has some good questions and things that I think I need to share. So, first of all, Kathy, you're what, 11 weeks, right?
Yes, tomorrow will be 11.
Wow. And
Yeah, I can't believe it. I really can't.
I mean, you look fabulous, by the
Thank you.
way.
I I was so excited because I really wanted to share this with you. I haven't told you yet.
Okay.
But the end of March, my sister and I went to North Carolina to visit our family. And my sister-in-law, the one day, she's like, I have to tell you something, but I'm trying to find a way so that you won't take it the wrong way. And I'm like, well, just tell me, because we're super open and honest with each other, which is like, I have the best sister-in-law in the world. I really couldn't have asked for a better one.
Love that.
But I'm like, just tell me. She's like, in all the years I have been with your brother, I have never seen you with this much energy. And I was
Wow.
like, wow. I'm like, good. And I said, well, I said, thanks. I said, yeah, I feel like I have a lot of energy. And I said, I feel good. She's like, you look like you feel good. She's like, but your level of energy is blowing me away. Now, mind you, we were in the car by 5 a.m. and drove 10 hours to get to North Carolina. I was also battling a head cold at the same time and
Mhm.
assaulted by allergies when I got there because they had this much pollen on everything.
Yeah.
So, and she told me this, I think, on Saturday, and we got there on Thursday. So I was like, thanks. But like, I felt good. I felt good after driving 10 hours, battling a head cold and dealing with an assault of allergies of pollen.
Right.
So
That's
I
awesome.
was like, okay.
Yeah. And for those of you that don't know, Kathy's she's been battling MS for 22 years. I'm just calling it what it is anymore.
Yeah.
And came to a point where things were getting a little scary, very scary. And
Hmm.
she was watching me work with Lisa, a friend of ours that she also knows, Lisa, after a head injury. And she saw her progress in such a short period of time. So she wanted to try this. So this is 11 weeks in. And before we get going, I want to see if I can share. Oh, let me see if I can share this. So for people that haven't seen this yet. So this is, can you see that? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, guys, this is day one. Kath, when we were talking, she's like, I remember you saying, I think I'm either gonna be in the hospital or I got to do something.
Seriously, yes. That's how ill I felt, that if I didn't do something, that's where I was going to end up.
Yeah, and fortunately at that point I had extra in my house. I said, look, we'll order it, and then you came to my house and I gave you enough to get started because I was like, let's get you on it. So um, I don't always have that, so that was another like divine intervention of Kathy starting
Yep.
today. So this was week 2, week 4, week 5. We're now on week 11. I just wanted to share that for people that have not seen Kathy's journey. And she weighed herself, guys. She did not, at this point, I don't know where you are now, but week 5, she did not lose any weight. This is all
No.
information leaving her body. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to see that autoimmune challenge for 22 years using ASEA for only 5 weeks. So now we're on 11. And now you should just see me, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we were talking off camera about where you're at now. So your sister-in-law says, wow, you look
Mhm.
fabulous. Oh, I have to tell you, wait, I have to bring that picture back up because my hairdresser is always asking about you. It used to be Lisa, but now she's like, hey, how's your friend doing? And so I was showing her this picture. She goes, oh my God. Now she's a hairdresser, right? She goes, oh my God, her hair's so dull here. And look, it just gets healthier. And I said, I wouldn't even have looked at that. Oh my God. She goes, no, I look at her hair. It's like healthy. And I did say, oh, she got a haircut. She goes, no, it's the sheen. She said,
Hmm.
I can see her hair is healthy now. So just
I
want
also I want to tell you too, like my fingernails are growing better too, which is like I didn't expect that, but I was like, oh wait, hey a minute, because they used to like split and peel before. They are not now. I have to trim them.
Wow. Well, it's everything. And I've
Mhm.
said this before that ASEA, I don't know if it's your body that knows where to take it or ASEA knows where to go, but it goes where it's supposed to go. And you might be saying, man, my left foot is killing me. Why is that not happening? Well, it might be working on your liver, your heart, your kidneys, your brain, heart, there's who knows, it's working where it needs to go. But and so over time, you're 1 week shy of 3 months. And over time, I always tell people it's dosage and duration. You're going to see how long it takes, and different things are going to improve. And then when that thing is improved, then it moves to the next thing. And so, what else is going on with you? Like, what have you noticed in, let's see, that was 5 weeks. It's been 6 weeks since we talked.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
Okay.
I was away, then the holiday, and yeah, it was just
Yeah.
crazy. Um, the energy level and just feeling good every day, but also too, um, I think having a higher threshold for crap. Like
Oh,
it doesn't
it can
set
roll
me
off.
off.
It can roll off. Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
People sometimes say the first thing, okay, I will share this because Lisa's husband, Frank, said the first thing he noticed, because she's like, Frank, do you notice anything? He's like, I'm just happy. He goes, I just feel happy. I was like, wow, that's cool. I mean, if it just makes happiness at the start.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Sleeping still the same? Anything changed there?
It's improving. It's improving. It's nowhere near where it was before. It's still not where I would like it to be,
Right.
but it's improved greatly.
That's
It
awesome.
really has. Like I'm not. I still get up after like the first or second hour, but then I'm able to go right back to sleep, which before I would be up for another 1 or 2 hours. Um, and then so then that period of time after that has extended, but I'm still getting up like way early in the morning.
Okay. But are you feeling better when you get up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I'm not dragging. So
And how
even
about the brain
though
fog? You used to have the brain fog.
yeah, no, that's better too. Yeah.
Very cool. So I want to point some things out because we were talking and Kathy's like, well, how much do you drink? How much is mom drinking? Because my mom, we literally, she reversed her severe dementia, like it's gone. And she is drinking a lot. And we had to work with the times of day that she would take it. We first did like 2 different doses during the day, and now I have it split up to 3 doses per day. It's always on an empty stomach because I want it to work on her body without anything else in the stomach. You got to pay attention to how you use this.
Hmm.
And I also told Kathy, I said, it's not just, I don't just drink this and use these gels, which there's the white one back there, but I also take supplements. I take multivitamin. I don't take any pharmaceutical. I don't need to, and that is personal choice, but I just don't need to, thank goodness. But I take vitamins. I do. I take several vitamins because what this does is it helps your body use the good stuff you're putting in. It's going to amplify that. Okay. And the stuff that's going in that is bad, okay, whether it's for the air, your food, your drugs you take, whatever, your thoughts, your vibration, it's going to help get rid of the bad. Okay. It's giving your body what it needs to do the work. So I was telling them my trainer today, my first day of training. Okay, by the way, I just started with a new trainer today. I've not had a trainer in 20 years. And lately I've said, you need a trainer, girl. You got grandkids that need you to so this is gonna work the magic, right? But you gotta move your body, you gotta move your body. Once you start feeling better, start doing something. And by the way, are you back to Tai Chi yet?
Yeah.
That popped in my head earlier. I was like, I wonder if she's doing Tai Chi yet.
Yeah, just practicing on my own, but I
Yeah.
studied it for 8 years, so I know what to do.
Yeah. So you start feeling good enough that you start getting the movement going again. And I've been doing my own hot yoga in my own room here in my house, but I thought, man, I miss the strength training. And I know me, I need a coach. I do. I need a coach. So I started that today. But I was telling my coach, I said, I have a portable sauna in my house. That is another thing that I use that you can get cheap on Amazon. It's like $140. And you put the distilled water in it, you turn the heat up, and you sit in it, and you sweat toxins out. It is fabulous. Okay, so there's so many things that I do, but it's all, I'm going to say natural because I know that while ASEA's in there helping me, my body do the work, I still want to get all the crap out of me, whatever that is, whatever I breathed in that day or thought that day, because that caused some kind of negative charge in my body. And so that sauna, I love it. Okay. Now, if you do get one, it's on Amazon. If you need a link to one, just send me a message, either comment or send me a message at juliatreat444@gmail.com. I will send you the link of the one that I got. And it's, 20, 30, 40 minutes. That's it. And you might feel like I'm gonna die first day. Like, I'm really not gonna make it through this. Well, you just hop out, you cool off, and you get back in. Okay. Because I'm gonna tell you, when you get done, even that first session, you're gonna feel like, what just happened? Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel different. Things aren't stiff. It's fabulous. So I'm sharing this because it's not just this. And so when people try this, and if you're not doing anything else, I give my body as much of the good stuff as I can. Okay. And yeah, I eat some stuff. Maybe some people say I shouldn't. I drink some stuff. Maybe some people say I shouldn't, but I'm doing great. I'm living my life and I'm giving my body what it needs to replenish. So I just wanted to make that clear. Okay. Because if you don't change anything, well, I say that, but I do know some people that their miracle showed up and they didn't change a damn thing. For some reason, I had to do some other stuff. Okay. So, Kathy, anything else you want to talk about on this, like questions you have? Because I think it's when you ask me questions, it makes me realize what I need to tell others. Or do we just cover everything that you were wondering about?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I know about taking it on the empty stomach, so I'm very well aware. Like even water, even drinking water, I wait.
Yes.
I mark the time of my last glass of water, and then I wait to take it.
Okay, good. Good point. And make sure everybody that you're swishing it in your mouth for like 30 seconds. If you can do longer, it's great because it's going to get to your bloodstream a little faster that way. It's also going to be affecting your teeth and your gums, all this stuff. And then carotid artery, some people put on their brain stem.
I do that too.
I read a testimonial today of a woman that's almost 80 and she was going blind. And she's drinking the ASEA, I believe, but she got an eye wash that you put the ASEA in, and she's actually washing her eyes out every night with it. And now her vision is improving and her doctor is blown away.
Wow.
Right. So you think about, like, I nebulize if I get sick, or it doesn't mean you never get sick, guys. It doesn't mean it's never going to happen. But if I get sick, some of my sinuses or my throat, my chest, I'll nebulize. I'll breathe it in. I'll just keep breathing it in, or I'll just spray it around my face. I have this mister. I just spray ASEA all over my face sometimes. And if you have an issue, a sore, a cut, something, just spray the ASEA on that over and over, and it might be gone the next day. Like, there's anywhere you can get this in your body, right? I do have to share this. I have a friend who's going through some cancer treatments, all the stuff that they do, the chemo and all the stuff. And I reached out to my group and I said, look, this person has prostate cancer. Any tips? And number one, drinking this. Number two was putting the gel on, this or the white, either one. And I didn't even think about this. Freezing this one in little snippets in the freezer and using it as a suppository. And I was like, man, everybody has thought of everything because it was about getting the ASEA as close to the problem as possible. Okay. So you're drinking it, you got the liquid going throughout the body, but then you're also putting it where the sun don't shine just to get it to there also. And so that got me thinking, even women that have female issues there, you could do the same thing. You could freeze some snippets. There you go. You can, this is again live, TMI, but you can actually douche with this, right? You could use your douche with this. Make sure it is only glass or plastic that this ever touches, because if it's metal or rubber or anything else, it will deactivate the molecules and you'll be wasting your time and your money. Don't ever drink from this bottle, because I did it for several months. And so that was a waste of money. Okay. I learned my lesson. I got very sick and I couldn't figure out why. till I saw a video that said, why you never drink out of this. Because I was just doing like that. Again, I'm saying this on this video because I want to make sure everyone knows like the rules of how you get the most from this product. Kathy, you look fabulous, and I can't wait to put you, you know me, I'll put your little face tomorrow with your
I
gray
know.
one. I'm gonna line them up because each time it looks so different.
Mm-hmm.
It does look so different. And for even for my hairdresser to go, look at her hair. But really, you are the smile and the joy. It shows.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even before when you would smile, I'm not sure it would look like it does. It's like you're radiating.
I feel that way.
Oh, awesome. So we're talking, guys, this is 11 weeks, and she's had this for 22 years. So this is a journey that we're going to keep following because things will keep improving, and we're going to find out what that looks like. I'm not saying for Kathy, but it's possible. I know a lot of people have ended up, I don't know if you know what you're on, but a lot of people with autoimmune have ended up not having any more medication over time. Just throwing it as a possibility that this can happen. So, Kathy, thank you so much for coming on. Anything else you want to share at all?
I don't think so.
How about your friend that started it? Have you heard from her?
Yeah, I have. She has a whole host of stuff going on.
Okay.
Um, she said the gels really, really, really helped her a lot. She had to back off the ASEA for a while, but now she's getting back on it again.
Mhm.
I have another friend who just started.
Oh,
So
yay.
yeah, yeah. So I'm spreading the word, and people are heeding.
Love that. And that's what we got to do. We're just obligated to share something that can help others. I guess
Yes.
to say too, guys, you got to be careful detoxing on this because I have someone that started it with, she had Crohn's and it was all gung ho, we're in, and then she didn't feel good at all. And so we backed it off a little bit and she ended up stopping it. And I respect anyone's decision. But I will say this, anyone else that starts it that you think, God, I really feel like shit now, back off to where sometimes you are so toxic, you literally have to spray it in your mouth. Okay. You have to start little bitty, spray in the mouth, and just do that twice a day instead of even an ounce. So I just want to share that for anyone that finds themselves having issues. You can reach out to me, you can reach out to Kathy, and I'll put our links below if you need anything from us, right? Because she's a coach now, an ASEA angel is what we're called. People call us that. And so anything you need from us, we are there for you. Thank you, Kathy. We will be back, everyone, with another update somewhere down the road. But you are radiant. I can't wait to share your picture again. And I'm grateful that you're sharing your journey with everyone.
Absolutely.
Guys, you do not have to live with the autoimmune crap. You don't have to. Kathy is living proof, just like Lisa was living proof of you don't have to live with the head injury anymore. Like things can happen, but sometimes you just have to try something different. All right. Reach out to us if you need either of us. We are sending so much love your way. That workout is, I'm slurring. I'm so tired. That workout kicked my butt, which I will be drinking some more of this. But back to the gym I go. And that'll be another update. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye, Kat. Thanks so much.
Bye.